Okay, good afternoon, class.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Requesting everyone to please stand. Please, can you lead the prayer?
Amen.
This is the grade 5 and this is the grade 6. So, good afternoon, grade 5.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Is there anyone else from the class?
No, teacher.
Very good.
Math with Mr. J. In this video, I'm going to cover how to simplify a fraction, also known as writing a fraction in its lowest terms. Now in this video, I'll go through two examples, which should be helpful for anyone looking for a quick review or refresher. If simplifying fractions is new to you, or you need more examples, I have a part 2 where I go through a couple more. That link is down in the description. So no matter where you're at as far as simplifying fractions, hopefully between these two videos, we can get it down. Let's jump into our examples, starting with number 1, where we have 4/8. So when it comes to simplifying fractions, we are looking to get the smallest numbers in value that we possibly can for our numerator and denominator. We do this by finding common factors between our numerator and denominator, numbers that we can divide both our numerator and denominator by. Once the only common factor is 1, we are in simplest form. So for number 1 here, I'm going to write out the factors for both 4 and 8, and then we'll go from there. Now you do want to get to the point where you do not need to write out the factors when simplifying, but again, for this one I will. We'll start with 4, so let's come down here. So when it comes to factors, we need to think all of the numbers that we can multiply together to equal 4, or
then there is a 8, so common factor niya kay 1, 2, 4, and 8. So ilahang common tuha kay 4. So kay 4 man ilahang common tuha, ato sila i-divide by 4. 4 divided by 4, 1.
There is no other number that can be this.
Very good. So, how about number 2? Who want to try? Andy.
Answer. Gamitang method sa ubos.
Check ba si Andy na 2
Yes, teacher!
Good. Please. Paunsa ganina to ma-simplify.
Go.
How are we going to simplify the fraction, Gani class?
Find its common factor.
Very good. So let's have a activity. So I have here a broken hearts, and then number has a fraction. Then the partner of this is the simplest form of fraction. So is that clear, guys?
Yes, teacher!
Very good. So do it silently and I move to grade 6. Hello, grade 6. How are you?
We're fine, teacher.
So do you have any idea about our lesson today?
No. Yes. No, teacher.
So you didn't have answered the mystery word? Yes, Shireen?
I think our topic for today, teacher, is about improper and mixed fractions.
Very good. So our topic for today is about improper and mixed numbers. So before we dive into our discussion, let's have first our learning objectives. Kindly read our first objectives.
Visualize mixed number and improper fraction. Change improper fraction to mixed number and vice versa. And show cooperation in group tasks.
So before we end our lesson, this is our goals. So okay, grade 6. So I draw here a Boko path. So this is the Boko path. So this Boko path, let's define a improper fraction and mixed numbers. So kindly first, the improper fraction.
The improper fraction, the numerator is bigger than the denominator.
Mixed number.
Mixed number, it is composed of a whole number and a fraction.
So improper fraction is the numerator is larger than the denominator, while the mixed number is nasa kapares na whole number. So in this illustration here in front, to Bukupay, and how do we write this illustration in fraction? In improper fraction. Who want to try? Yes, please. So our fraction here is called mixed number because ano kitawag siya mixed number, kay?
Composed of a whole number and a fraction, teacher.
So this whole number and a fraction, kabalo mo masabi siya paghimog improper fraction.
No, teacher.
Yan yan siya paghimog og improper fraction. 2 and 1/2 and 2 the whole number and the denominator i-multiply in plus na to ang ay ang numerator. So 2 times 2
4,
plus 1
5.
equals 5. Then copy the denominator. So from improper fraction to mixed numbers to
Improper fraction.
So inanaon ra pag solve ang proper improper fraction to mixed numbers and vice versa. So do you understand our topic, class?
Yes, teacher.
So since you have understand our topic, so I'll give you an activity. fraction, then you write the improper fraction here in the blank page. Understand, class?
Yes, teacher.
Do it silently because I'm going back to grade 5. Grade 5, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
How do you feel about our activity?
It's nice, teacher.
Very good. So, based from the activity that Nieva,
Teacher.
kindly pass the activity that you have done.
Dra, teacher. Done, teacher.
So, give yourself a amazing clap.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Amazing.
So, Nieva.
Teacher.
So, what is our lesson today? What was all about?
Sir, our topic for today is all about dividing and simplifying fractions.
Very good. So, how can we simplify fractions, Mitch?
Sure, we can simplify fractions by finding its common factors.
Very good. So kindly get one whole sheet of paper and answer the evaluation.
Yes, teacher.
So kindly read the direction.
Put a happy face if it is in the simplest form and sad face if it is not.
Do it silently because I'm going back to grade 6. Is that clear?
Yes, teacher.
Hello, grade 6.
Hello, teacher.
Are you done with your activity?
Yes, teacher.
Kindly pass it.
Done, teacher.
So what have you learned about our activity?
A lot, teacher.
Yes, yes, Opalia.
Teacher, I learned a lot from proper and improper fractions.
So how do you feel about our activity, Asira?
It's very nice.
Very good. So since you have already understand our topic today, so kindly get your paper and first kindly read the direction.
Change each of the mixed numbers. Change each of mixed numbers to an improper fraction and vice versa.
So kindly do it silently and I will moving back to grade 5. Grade 5, are you done?
Yes, teacher.
So kindly pass your paper.
Done, teacher.
Then get your assignment notebook and read the direction first.
Find the
GCF of the numerator and denominator of the given fractions. Then express them in their simplest form.
Okay, so do it silently because I'm moving fast. Are you done, grade 6?
Yes, teacher.
So kindly get your assignment notebook
Done, teacher.
and first kindly read the direction.
Solve the following problems. Express your answer as a mixed number and as an improper fraction.
So are you done?